Okay, Elizabeth, let's look at your swim video. Okay, so you are an overglider. So as I've put in the notes above here, the biggest thing that's going to help your stroke is removing the pause and glide in your stroke. And you can really see it right there as you go to breathe. I mean, you're just leaving your hand out here in front. Now you're pressing down and you're way across your body. You really over rotate when you go to breathe. I mean, you're at basically 90 degrees right here when you're breathing. And you really never want to get much beyond 45 degrees. So that over rotation is part of the lifting your head. The lifting your head so much to breathe probably comes from the fact that you sense that you're decelerating in the water due to the pause and glide. So everything's kind of connected. If we can remove the pause and glide, raise your stroke rate, you probably won't lift your head so much, and then you're probably not going to over rotate so much. So they're going to kind of go in that order. You can also see from this angle that you're really showing the palm forward, and that is you're putting on the brakes. I mean, here that's pretty extreme, but you're reaching way across your body when you go to breathe to your left. You are nice and relaxed in the water. It looks like you're exhaling some, though you could be exhaling more. Because I can see from the top you're always really you're sort of gasping in when you're trying to, right there. We actually had to walk around the grumpy guy right there. But yeah, I can really see you're sort of like gasping to get a breath in. So that means maybe you can exhale more when your face is under the water. You've got a bit of a scissor kick. That's coming from the fact that you're over rotated so much and you're lifting your head, so you split those legs like a pontoon to support yourself. And so again, this is something that will probably go away if we get rid of the pause and glide, the head lift, and the over rotation, but I just wanted you to see it. Okay, from this angle, here, I just want you to see that you're dropping your elbow. You do have good body position. You know, if you look at this, your hips are right up near the surface of the water. You're not generating a lot of drag from your body sinking, which is great. But we could be getting you quite a bit faster if you didn't have this pause and glide and dropped elbow. And then we're going to look at the other side. I almost didn't have to redraw a new line. There's the new line. Because they almost fit exactly. But yeah, so you're dropping your elbow and tipping your palm up on both sides. And we really want to see it more like that rather than the way that you've got it right now. So. And you can see when you go to breathe that you really are going to show most of your butt this direction. So that means that you're really over rotating quite a bit. And I've got, yeah. So I drew these in so you could see that when you're over rotated and you go to breathe, this is what that scissor kick looks like. And yes, you do have good body position the rest of the time, but here when you go to breathe, this is what your legs are doing, which is causing you a lot of drag. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to work on. If we can remove that pause and glide by getting over the barrel a little bit more and picking up your stroke rate. You have a pretty low stroke rate, as most overgliders do. So if we can work on those two things first, then a lot of the other stuff is going to come along after that.